All right, so we are done with the Friday night kickoff. Pool A pretty much went as planned for who was expected to win. Instinct did very well, although they were taking the game 5 by Final Boss, which, come on, let's just be honest, no one expected that. And then Final Boss actually comes in at the last match of the night and beats Classic.
I gotta hand it to him. I mean, I thought Classic was gonna roll all over Final Boss.
I was expecting a Rickroll.
I hate saying it. I thought Final Boss was a fluke in that game, taking Instinct to game number 5. But I mean, they proved me wrong. Those guys, they looked really good, especially not practicing. Like, are you kidding me? I've never seen that before. So I mean, hats off to Final Boss. Hopefully, they come in tomorrow with the exact same enthusiasm as they had tonight. That fire. But the best match. It sucks saying it. The best match of the night. They got 3-0'd. But the Revolution status quo match, oh my god. Sniper kill after, like, it was, Crimzix had a snipe that I'm pretty sure went through the map. Like, through, like, objects, maybe even curved around the earth, like, somehow. I had no idea how it worked.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go back and watch that, but so
absurd.
I mean, you probably should talk about the triple kill that we've been clamoring about the entire time.
So basically, Team Slayer Pit happens, right? And we're just, it starts off as a stalemate. We're making jokes like, oh, these guys aren't even pushing. This is so boring. Camping stories, like trying to tell jokes. Next thing we know, big play after big play. We're sitting there like, what is this crazy madness going on? And then, you know, it just keeps going. And we're trying to cast, like, we're trying our damnedest. We're like, all right, and now they're going to be, holy God, what was that? We can't believe this happened.
Frankly, I didn't see it.
I did.
It was him, and he freaked out.
So that was TS Pit. And then Crimzix goes into game number 3, King of the Hill on Nexus. He grabs the sniper. He just sees it golden. He's just like, he picks it up. And all members of Status Quo running at him. He's like, get out of here. Blaines the first dude. Next guy comes at him. He has no shields. Blaines the other guy. The third guy comes at him. He's like, get out of here, kid. Brain. Goes to reload. Does like a little 360. Bam, next guy. Doesn't get the extermination, but it was so ridiculous. And the whole time I'm screaming this on the stage. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. In mid-sentence of him, just completely cut him off. I was like, no, you will not do this. And no one knows anything I'm talking about. They're just like, what is going on?
I mean, frankly, yeah, we said it. 3-0 for the match. I wish it could have gone to game 5, but the gameplay in that match, by far, was some of the best. I mean, we saw Blaze go absolutely nuts last event. Crimzix going a little bit more insane, even though somehow his team ended up losing. And then the last match of the other match.
Well, then we had our Pool C.
Infamous play, Turning Point. They're pretty good.
Oh, I'll tell you what's surprising about Turning Point. Everyone always blows Ninja up like he's the Jesus Christ of Halo Reach. But quite frankly, he's only good online. At tournaments, he has yet to perform. I'll be honest. I'm going to say it. Let's be honest, Chris. He has one top 6 finish.
In Ninja's defense, he does go very positive events. But
and he causes his team to lose.
In my mind, he's the definition of a noob killer. When he plays bad people, he's going to absolutely wreck them. But as soon as he starts playing good people, I think his strategies are kind of based around playing these kids online and kind of just destroying them. I think sometimes in those main games, he gets a little bit flustered. He's playing against some of the greatest players in the world. He's not necessarily, they practice against some of these teams, but on land, it's a whole different ball game. But the thing about Ninja is, I hate to say it, I wouldn't want him to pick up the sniper, not because he's not good with it, but I think he's better as a player when he doesn't pick it up, because I would rather have his DMR out on the map than his sniper.
And I agree. And the most surprising thing about this series was Walshy was laying down the law. He was just braining. He looked like in 2005. I know most of you guys don't know what happened in 2005. That was the first Halo where Walshy was on Team Dom, which was just unbeatable. And he actually had a couple games where he was better than everyone else. So he was in that fashion, and he still fell short.
Walshy and Sniper usually not said in the same sentence for the last few years, but it looks like he got it back. Sorry guys for ranting a little bit. We just wanted to give our honest thoughts throughout the night. And you got to watch Gandhi do a little bit of picking up snipers and 360ing. So
hey, no one got to see it, so I had to put on a demonstration,
But we'll be casting. We did 7 straight hours today. We're looking at almost 12 straight hours tomorrow, maybe even longer. But make sure you guys join back up. It'll be 10 o'clock when we're going live with some of these matches with the amateur teams. So stay tuned. We'll see you guys tomorrow.